Well, hello there again, and welcome to my, my channel. This is my third channel, but YouTube keep demonetizing. I cannot speak. I'm sorry. I feel like so off. I cannot. YouTube keep taking my money from my channel. I have multiple channels that are monetized, but YouTube has been cracking down on me. So this is my OG channel. This is my first channel ever. I'm trying to get it monetized. I used to make edits on this. Embarrassing, I know. So this video is about the new buzzword of the conservatives, woke. So I was looking at this person and he called me a woke person. I was like, excuse me? And I was like, why? He was like, you're black and gay. And I was like, okay, so that's what woke means. Like, no, it means that they can't define it. By the way, woke used to mean back in the day before it was like made into a joke. It used to mean when movies and shows use black characters or gay characters, just like this, as just like, oh, I'm gay, but I do nothing. Oh, I'm black, but I'm just here. That was to be woke. Now it's like any shows or movies that are not white, straight, and cis, or male. That's what they become. A show with a strong female character, that's woke. A show with a gay character, that's woke. That's what they made it. They can't define it because it will make them seem like racist. A show with black characters, that's woke. It will make them like seem like actual racists, but they don't. This is exactly what it means. So I was talking to him. He was like, yo, well, I was like, you better tell me what that is before I get mad. This was on Twitter, you see, and I'm a very violent person. So the media shows that the woke people, me, people with woke values, or me being a gay person, they show us like these nice, compassionate people that would like listen. So the conservatives feel so strong on Twitter when they talk to us, so they can assault us. But in real life, I'm a very violent, very tempered person. Like, I gave him 3 seconds before I beat the shit out of his scrawny little ass, and he just walked away because he couldn't define it, or saying shit without seeming like a bigot. And I would have literally cracked his head on any sidewalk, because I don't do that bullshit. I'm not a teenager anymore. I don't do that bullshit. If I see that kind of bullshit, I crack your head down. And I am very privileged. I have families in the police department, so I am the only nigga who would not get shot in these situations. Anyway, so I was talking about how to define media woke and not woke. So I was like, why do you hate woke stuff all the time? Because all I see, you people bitch about it 24/7. You seem like the biggest fans of these medias. You talk about them, you make videos about them, you watch them. You let the grifters use you to get money by saying bullshit about them. The Fallout show that is so good just came up, and people are calling it woke and all that crap. But I can watch because it's good. I'm like, what do you want? Do you want the woke stuff or not? Because the anti-woke stuff isn't really successful at all. So to compare this video, I use Amazon, the streaming platform. They have a lot of shows and movies that appeal to a lot of people. So I was like, I'll find something there, and I did. So we talk about the woke show. Has-Been Hotel that we use as an example. Has-Been Hotel. It came out this year. It's a long story. It's one of the most successful animated shows ever. I'm talking it defeated. It's more viewed and watched and liked than Invincible. That is one of the most watched anime shows ever. There's also woke, and I use live action show to compare to it. In Amazon, The Baxters. The Baxters is the only show I found that was anti-woke, because everything to these people is woke. So it's really hard to find something that is anti-woke. Like I was gonna use The Chosen. It's the Jesus TV show. I was like, this has to be woke, but they were like, no, because Jesus is not white. He's not white passing. He's brown, as they see. There's foreign people. There's also gays. I was like, there's gay people in the Jesus show? They were like, not in the show, but like behind the cameras filming. I was like, so you want to discriminate against people? That's what you want. They want to be able to discriminate against people. That's what anti-woke means. Woke means discrimination. Like, that's what it means. I think that's defining. It took me so long to find, but I used The Baxters. The Baxters is like, nobody talked about it all because it flopped. Has-Been Hotel, a woke ass show, one of the most successful shows ever now. Even on YouTube, the first episode of that show has 90 million views, while The Baxters can't even crack down on 70k views on YouTube for the trailer. And it was the only anti-woke show I saw, and I was like, anti-woke shows are the worst shows ever. You can tell because nobody watches these Fox News bullshit. Nobody watches the fucking far-right TV shows. The far-right comics always flops or something happens to them. So I'm just like, what if woke is entertaining and successful and can make money? Even when it flops, You can tell, like, The Little Mermaid was like this woke disaster, made over $500 million. Don't get me wrong, it's still flawed because Disney sucked with the marketing and budgeting, but still, that's a lot of money. It's like, what? Because what do you want? I don't want to pander to you anymore. You want a white male TV show, but even then you complain. The Chris Pratt TV show, I don't remember the name. It was an army military show. You think, oh, so woke, you know. But there's a gay actor in it called woke. Oh my god, they couldn't have that happen. Reacher, I thought that was the anti-woke dream. It's like, it's successful. Oh, this is gonna use an example. No, there's a black female character in it, and she's strong and capable, so, oh, God forbid. I could use that as an example. The Baxter was the only all-white. There's women, it's a family drama that is a really cheap-ass, bad family drama. And the way it flopped on Amazon has never been seen before. It didn't even crack the top 10 on a week, on a slow week for Amazon. And you think the anti-woke people were like talking about it, they were like, oh, it's like white and women care about marriage and religion. Nobody watched that shit. And Amazon released 3 seasons of that show. That show was canceled in its previous network, then moved to Amazon. 3 seasons, like 30 episodes, couldn't even make the fucking top 10. Meanwhile, all the fucking woke shows on Amazon just like successful as fuck. We're talking Fallout, Mrs. and Mrs. Smith, Lord of the Rings, the show that people all hate, has been in the top 10 for like a year. It's not going down. It's the same with other networks. Netflix, for example, Wednesday, the most watched show ever. And it's woke as fuck. It's gonna get woker now. I'm done being. Do you want to use woke as an insult? It doesn't work anymore because woke seems like you are like just like you want to use woke as a racial slur. You want to use woke as a homophobic slur. And I'm just okay. I'll reclaim it then. I am woke, bitch. Like, I am the wokest nigga here. Like, I'm gonna go suck a dick after this video's finished just to fucking prove how woke I am. It's so funny to me. Anyway, they also have whenever a woke show is successful, they have this fucking meltdown. It's like an attack on society. Like the guy from Invincible is Asian. He can fly. I thought was something about The Boys is anti-woke, where The Boys makes fun of your bullshit all the time, and you starting to see it because there's now plenty of videos saying The Boys is woke, sad face. It's so funny. Everything they like or want to like is woke, so they have to have this fucking really aggressive behavior towards it. Like, I don't like it, but I watch. Like Velma, I hate Velma. I think it's a bad show. I hate it. I give it a shot. Hated it, but I stopped watching. The anti-woke people watched it 24/7. Then it got renewed for season 2. Do you know how fucking sad it is that the thing you hate, you give the most attention to? I've never done it. You don't see me watching Christian or Muslim or any religious crap. You don't see me watching homophobic shows. You don't see me watching any show I don't like, to be honest. Yet here you are, bitching 24/7, watching these shows are crazy, and then being surprised that they get renewed and are successful. I'm 100% convinced that these people watch She-Hulk. She-Hulk is what I would say a wokeness. You know, it's trying like, I'm a woman. I tried so hard. It's a kid show feminism. You know, it's like trying to tell you. Unlike Barbie that did the same thing. Barbie is, let's say, the most woke thing ever, right? Barbie is about feminism, female characters, trans actors playing female characters. It was, well, you know what I mean. Trans people are women, period. Women are women, trans women are women, period. Anyway, it has all of that. Yet, somehow, it didn't go broke. This whole woke, go broke shit is just bullshit. If you're good, you'll make money. If you're bad, you won't. And there are plenty of fucking woke-ass movies that make so much money. From Get It Straight, from any other fucking range of movies that make money. Like, check out the top 10 list for the box office. Check out the successful movies ever. There's always something about Avatar, the blue people out there, the Amazing Life Airbender. Look at it. Look at Avatar. Tell me that shit is not woke, I'll kill you. Tell me I'll kill you. Woke doesn't go broke, honey. It's the conservative that goes unknown. Okay, even the fact that now they're at the stage of their grifting, that people on the YouTube, that everything is woke. So it doesn't matter what you do. The fact that the Jesus show is woke, someone told me it's woke not just because of what I told you, it's also woke because Jesus is kind and like respects everyone, and apparently that's bad. They wanted Jesus to be like a far right asshole. See, I'm not religious, and I don't believe in that bullshit at all. But isn't Jesus always the nice person? So how the fuck is him being nice a bad thing? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, this is why Jesus will not never come back if he's real, because his followers are a bunch of assholes. Like, they just are. I'm sorry, they're just a bunch of big assholes. It's just so funny to me. It is really a struggle to find anti-woke shit, because anti-woke shit flops really quickly. You know, like they flop really. Far right shit always flops. Like it was, and everything that you think is like military shows. Just like, well, someone told me about Top Gun Maverick, and I was like, isn't like the movie was like, I never watched the movie, but from what I heard, it's a diverse movie about military occupations and strategies, and it was pretty woke. And someone told me, no, white man flies plane. Tom Cruise flies plane. That is so funny to me. Anyway, if you're one of those people in the comment section that's gonna be like, wah, 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 go fuck yourself. But if you are one of those people, leave me a comment about a show that you think is anti-woke, and I will tell you what your people have, and then I'll probably be able to tell you as well. So anyway, the Baxter's floppiest flop ever is anti-woke. Hazbin Hotel, one of the most successful anime shows ever probably. Extremely woke, extremely successful, and you know, cry about it. Go blame Satan. I don't know.